So we are doing your reading for you and your person. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your Moon and your Rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? All right, what do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Hey, Jasmina, or hey. All right, what do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Taurus, is the Two of Wands in reverse and the Sun card. So I feel like you both make each other very happy, okay? There's a lot of excitement that comes along with this connection or relationship. There's a lot of potential, possibly. But it's like you're both being the one to step back and say, I'll just wait for them, okay? I'll wait for them to say something, or I'll wait for them to step it up, whatever it may be. It's like you're both waiting on the other. And there's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of stale type of energy between the two of you, because it's like you're both waiting on the other, or you're both avoiding making a decision too. Especially if you're not with this person, Taurus, you both could be in this position of avoiding making some form of decision, okay? But let's see. All right, so in your feelings, Taurus, we have the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice energy in Taurus's feelings in regards to this situation. With the Magician in reverse, one more. The Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. So Taurus, I feel like you got to this point in your life or in this connection where you are starting to feel more balanced. You're starting to feel like things are becoming more equal, at least on an energetic level between the two of you. I feel like right now your main focus is keeping that balance though, okay? So you may be restricting yourself by making decisions from a lacking type of mindset, because you do have the Five of Pentacles, and I do feel like you feel left out in the cold by this person, Taurus, or you feel abandoned, you feel some form of void, okay? There's this void. Even if you're with them, it's like you just don't feel like you're getting what you need, possibly. But either way, Taurus, you feel some form of void in regards to this situation. And I feel like you're almost allowing yourself to call this as a loss before you even try. Okay, because you are lacking faith here. You're doubting your ability to make this happen. You're doubting this whole connection, possibly. It's like you're lacking faith. And I feel like you feel as though this person just kind of pushed you to the side, or they're not paying any attention to you. And it's like, okay, well, if they're going to do that, I'm just going to keep my spot right here. I'm not going to move. This is where I feel comfortable, but it's still leaving you with some form of void, okay? You miss them, or you miss how things used to be if you're with this person. It's like there's this emptiness here that you're feeling. How does Taurus view this person? How does Taurus view the person they're dealing with? Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So you see this as someone that is really just, it's like you feel like they're determined to push you away, mentally at least, or in the way they present themselves, or whatever it may be. It's like you feel like they're kind of putting their nose up to you, not nurturing this, not investing any energy in this. And I feel like you're looking at this person, Taurus, in a lot of times in your day-to-day life, like you're wasting your time. If you're just going to be a snoot, you're just wasting your time with me, because that's not going to work for me. But then you find yourself still wanting this person, right? But you do feel like this person's either being a snoot or acting like they're too cool for school, too cool for this connection, and you feel like they're not nurturing this, okay? So in your person's feelings, Taurus, we have the Eight of Wands in reversed. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse, please. With the Six of Wands in reverse, one more. And the Knight of Cups. So Taurus, your person has a lot of love for you, but they feel like this is just unsuccessful because they feel like you're not paying attention to them. They feel like you're not appreciating them. You're not validating them. You're not even acknowledging their existence. They feel like you're distancing yourself. Okay, they may even feel blocked out of your life or blocked out of your energy if you're with this person. But they do authentically love you. This person has a lot of love for you, Taurus, but they don't feel like they lack faith in the success in this because they don't feel appreciated. They don't feel like this is going anywhere. It's almost like you both are approaching this with a very similar energy. Like if you can look at this guy with the Knight of Cups, he almost looks exhausted. Like you're not going to take this book. It looks like he just got rejected. So your person may feel like they got rejected, or it's like, I came here with these flowers and now I just feel like an idiot. Your person may feel like an idiot because they don't even know what to do with this love, okay? But let's see. How does this person view Taurus? They even have a picnic set up. They have it all laid out nicely for you, Taurus. Oh, okay. How does this person view Taurus? The Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands. Oh, so Taurus, this person definitely has love for you here, but they do feel like you're very stuck in your head about them. They may feel like you don't trust them or something of that nature. They feel like you guys are constantly not seeing eye to eye, or there's some form of disconnect, okay? For some of you, Taurus, this person sees you as someone pursuing another situation or another connection, okay? But with the King of Wands, that's that oomph, okay, Taurus? This person is looking at you as someone with that oomph, okay? You're very territorial. You know, go after what you want. You speak your mind, but they don't feel like they're part of that energy, okay? It's like the King of Wands is actually very loyal to what he puts his energy into. And I feel like your person is viewing you as someone very confident, very sexy, but at the same time, they just don't feel like you're moving in their direction. They may feel like you're in a position where you're happy without them if you're not in a relationship, or they feel like you're investing your time into another situation and you're very loyal to that, okay? Which isn't a bad thing, okay? I'm just saying. But yeah, they love you, but they feel rejected. They feel kicked to the curb, and they feel like you may be keeping yourself stuck or in this indecisive energy about what to do with them, okay? The blockage here is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse as the blockage. One more. With the World and the Temperance energy. I feel like someone refused to open up emotionally or become vulnerable to this connection or relationship. It's almost like someone was too patient or not really concerned or not really bothered. I feel like it was you, Taurus. Someone was kind of just like, it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And it's almost like someone just kind of let this pass or let this cycle end because of their lack of expression, or because they just refuse to open up emotionally. It could be your person. Maybe this person waited too long to open up or to express themselves. okay? But I do feel like someone here was just kind of waiting for the right time, or just taking things so slow that someone was forced to release this and surrender. The world is also about just, I like to picture the world as like someone that's just surrendering everything to the divine. Like, I'm ready for the new, or I'm ready for this person. Just give me something here. Like, I'm surrendering to you, you know? And I feel like someone got put in a position where they felt forced to just release this because there was a lack of expression on an emotional level, okay? Action you plan on taking, Taurus, is the Empress in reverse. I'm going to switch decks here. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. For action, Taurus plans on taking. Tell me about Empress in reverse. With the Chariot in reverse and the Hermit card. So I don't see you taking control of the situation right now, Taurus. I feel like you're in a position of feeling drained, feeling like you have nothing left to give. If you guys are in a situation, whether you're with someone or you're just in another situation yourself, you don't feel like anyone's there for you, or you're feeling very drained because you're not getting that reciprocal energy. You're not getting that equal give and take when it comes to that nurturing, valuable love. Someone can love you all day long, but if they're not giving you what you need on an energetic level, you're gonna feel drained, you know? And I feel like right now you just feel like you have nothing left to give, or you don't have the energy to nurture this situation. You're thinking very practically, very logically. You're really entering this hermit mode. And it's almost like you're allowing yourself to settle in this position, regardless of if there's people around you that are just taking and not giving back. That's what you're doing. Some of you, it's because of children, okay? Which is totally understandable. But a lot of you guys are just in this point where you don't have the energy or the determination, the motivation to take control yourself in the situation. And I do feel like you're thinking about this person, Taurus. They're on your mind, but you're definitely not rushing it. You're taking your sweet time, okay? Trying to be very rational and not do anything crazy, okay? There could be a distance between the two of you as well. So you may be in this mindset of, why bother right now, okay? But you just may not be telling this person that you're thinking about them, okay? Action your person plans on taking is the Fool. Tell me about the Fool energy. For action this person plans on taking. With the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Devil in reverse. Taurus, I feel like this person is going to be back around. And I say back around because I feel like they already have moved in your direction, or at least tried for a lot of you, okay? But this is someone that wants to redo things here with you. They want to get on the same page with you. They may wait. They may even be willing to take things slow. But with the Devil in reverse, this is someone that may have recognized a lot of toxic energy they have brought into the situation, and they may want a fresh start with you. Like, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that. Like, can we just start slow? Can we just, you know, build up here on something together? It's like they want to develop something with you, especially if this is something new or something not really in a relationship yet. They want to develop some form of bond with you, okay? And I do feel like they are going to take action towards you. But if you can see this girl in the Fool, it's like she's still hanging on to the land. She's not completely jumping. And I feel like your person's moving towards you, but they're very hesitant. They're being very careful. They're trying to be at the least toxic as possible. But they are moving in your direction, okay? I feel like this is someone that, even if you're not in a relationship with them, this is someone that prioritizes or values having something with you, you know? But they are done with whatever toxic behavior they brought into the situation in the past. But there's a lot of hesitancy. There's a lot of hesitancy here, okay? Most likely outcome is the Devil in reverse. So give me a card for Taurus for the Devil in reverse. One more. Give me a card for Taurus's person. One more. One more for Taurus's person. So for you, Taurus, you have the Temperance energy and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this is you here again taking your time, okay? Taking your time. And with the Five of Cups energy, I feel like there is a lot of regret that you have about the situation. You may have wished that you handled it differently or something of that nature. But this is you finding every reason, Taurus, every reason to not make this work with this person, okay? The Five of Cups can be like that crying over spilt milk type of energy. It can be very petty, but it's like the way you are establishing balance in your personal life is finding every reason to not move toward this person or to not make this relationship work. You know, I feel like you do have regrets here, but you're not willing to express that. It's almost like you're getting stuck in the feeling part. It's not being externalized. And I feel like a lot of you guys do want to bring some form of balance to this connection. You want to heal the situation, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to do that just yet. Okay? Some of you guys could be looking at this as a test or like some form of temptation you need to avoid. So it's almost like it's one step forward, two steps back, or something of that nature. And for your person, we have the Death card and the Seven of Wands. I need to clarify that Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower. So Taurus, like I said, I do feel like your person is going to move towards you to try to make this work. But I feel like you may piss this person off, if I'm going to be honest with you, or you may... This is someone that realizes that their efforts are not being valued, are not being harvested, okay? They're not receiving any form of reward, or they're not receiving any form of growth or whatever it is with you based off their actions. And I do feel like if your person moves towards you, they're not gonna get what they're looking for. They're not gonna get the response they're looking for. And it's almost like that one last straw, Taurus. And I do feel like this person's going to end up putting their guard up or become very defensive and put this to an end. Okay? Because this is someone that is setting boundaries or they're becoming very defensive. Okay? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Taurus's person? With the Emperor card. Taurus, I feel like you're not really giving this person much to work with, and I feel like you're coming from a place of needing to be responsible, and I feel like this person understands that, but it's still hitting them where it hurts, okay? It's almost like they feel like they're getting a very cold or harsh front with you. Okay, they may feel like you're trying to control the situation too much, that they don't even feel valued, or they don't feel like they can be them, I guess you could say. Either way, I feel like, Taurus, your person is going to give this a go or try to make things right with you, and they're going to try to do it the right way. But I feel like this will be like the last go around. Okay? Maybe this person did something that you just can't unsee or unfeel, or you know what I mean? Maybe this is something that you do need to push away. Either way, I feel like this is kind of come to an end. Okay? But let's see. So we do have strong Aries energy. We have Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini. Could be any sign, okay? What do we have for advice for Taurus? So we have Magician and the Mirror and the Thinking Man. What I just heard is making lemonade out of lemons. A lot of you guys need to make lemonade out of lemons here. The Magician and the Mirror. There's something very powerful about this connection, and whether that's something very negative or something that you may originally look at as something toxic that you need to avoid, because everything when it comes to manifesting it, there's duality to it. There's darkness to every light and light to every darkness, right? It's about being able to embrace the darkness, accepting it, understanding it, getting to know the darkness so you can use it as fuel or power on a spiritual level. And this card, it comes to the number 8. That's all about power. And I feel like a lot of you guys need to embrace your full power. A lot of you guys are taking something right now that's very negative or toxic, and you're focusing on every negative and toxic thing rather than what it's doing for you or how you can make it work for your greater good or something of that nature. It's kind of like sexual energy, for example. Sorry if this is TMI, it is what it is. We all go through sexual energy, right? So for me, what I do is I take that sexual energy, I contain it, I embrace it, I use it on an individual level, and I allow it to stimulate something very powerful, you know? That's same like with whatever situation this is. It's about understanding the darkness so you can use it for your benefit. Now there's something dark about this connection. Maybe it put you through hell. Maybe it's just there to learn more about yourself and boundaries and how you present yourself and how you're perceived. But there's something here that there's something here you're not seeing that you need to take a second look at, okay? It doesn't have to be this person. For some of you it is. There's something very powerful about this that maybe you've been bypassing because of you've been focusing on the negatives without using it to your advantage. Because I do feel like for a lot of you Taurus, there will be some form of cycle that needs to come to an end for something new to begin. And it's almost like when you realize something, this guy almost reminds me of someone that completely just turned this down or walked right past that gem. And then he looked at it again and said, wait a minute, this could be my opportunity or my door to end something or to use this. Maybe this person showed you a part of yourself that you forgot about, and maybe there's something else you need to manifest or put your energy into. But right now, I feel like you're focusing so much on the negatives of this situation that you're not focusing enough on what it taught you, even about yourself and your personal desires and needs. You know, because when we're still investing energy into people, even in a negative vibration, we're still investing energy into that, right? We need to keep things flowing. And if we're putting negative energy into a person, whether that's hate, whether that's regret, whether that's, you know, spitefulness, you're just wasting your energy and throwing your own energy down the drain. So there's something that maybe this connection has taught you, or there's something here that you may have missed that you can use for something very powerful when it comes to a new direction. Because like I said, we all have darkness. We can hate on people all we want, but we all got it. It's about what we do with it. And if we allow it to keep us stuck or if we use it to our advantage, you know? And sometimes in this world, people like to shame you and gaslight you all day long about this, that, and the third. Just own up to your bullshit. Just own up to it. Say, yeah, this may not be perceived in the greatest light in the third dimensional realm, but it's something I want. And you have the right to live in your spirit. Okay? I know I'm going off. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I love you.